Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. I'm Grizz Lad, and today we are back on our Sunderland Career Mode. This is episode 10. Drop a like if you're still enjoying this series. Let's just get straight into the episode with the game against Lincoln, which we are going to simulate this game. Let's hope we can get the win here. As you can see, the only change that we've made is McGeady for Maguire, and that's because Maguire's picked up a training injury, which is not good, but McGeady comes in. That's the only substitution we've made, and as you can see there, Lincoln's form has been a bit shaky, but they're starting to get back on winning ways. Let's advance. Let's hope we get the win. Yes, come on Sunderland, we get the win. Flanagan and Grigg with the goals. That is a very good result. That should put us in a better position in the league. Right, we are in the playoffs of League One, which is another good sign. Our next game is against Fleetwood, which are 5th. We need to win that, and then to be fair, we'll just stay 6th because of, look at our goal difference, minus 11. Oh, that's not good. We need the win just to stay with Fleetwood. But before we simulate and go into the Bolton game, we are going to do something that I think is kind of necessary for the team. We are going to scout a future star here in this career mode, which this should give us a better player in the team, which will be able to train, he'll be able to grow as a player, and hopefully be in the end squad of this career mode. I would love it if it was like maybe a centre mid or even a centre back as well. That would really improve the team. So let's go ahead and do it. But first we're going to do some player training as well. There you go. As you can see there, Dobson's went up to a 68 rating. Nothing else really much there. So let's advance to the Bolton game. So, here we are at the Bolton game. We are going to simulate this again. Let's hope we can advance to the 3rd round of this cup. Come on, Sunderland. I mean, just look at them results. Lost 5-1 against Blackpool, 3-1 against Portsmouth, and 2-1 against us in the league. So let's hope we can get the result. Advance to the 3rd round. Do we? We do indeed. 4-0 victory. Power, Nelson, and Grigg with 2 goals. That puts us into the 3rd round of this competition. Come on, Sunderland. So, we are here at the Fleetwood game. We need to win today, but first, let's attend the press conference. Here we go.
Okay, welcome everyone, thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now.
Does the team have the quality to get back on track? Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the league. Anything can happen in the Prem. It literally just happens on whatever goes on. Who will end up in top spot? Oh, what do I go? I'm not going to go that because it sounds a bit too. It sounds a bit too like forward, and I'm not going to do that. We will have to play and see. Is there any chance the Fleetwood will win? Oh. There is a good chance that we will win, yeah. Yeah.
Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up now. Thank you very much for attending.
So there I go. So, we're going to go ahead and play this Fleetwood game. So, here's the team. We've had to make some changes because apparently a lot of our players go on international duty, which I was not expecting. So we've had to go with a bit of a rotated team, but not that much rotated in terms of the first team. This is the team anyway. Burge in goal, O'Nien, Bainbridge, which is the first start in League One football against Fleetwood, Wills, Mitchell, Dobson, Power, Nelson, McGeady, McNulty and Wyke. It's not much of a rotated side, but there is players that I wouldn't have chose for this match. But like I said, I was not expecting our players to be going out on international duty when they did. So, let's hope we can get the win. Let's get into it. So, here we are at the Stadium of Light, back in the home of Sunderland, the North East. Let's hope we can get the win against Fleetwood. It would be an amazing sight if we do. There you go, you can see McGeady, McNulty and Wyke. There's the Sunderland team. We already know the Sunderland team. Let's just get straight into it. Who's going to kick us off for this match? We are going to start the match. Let's get into it. Come on, Sunderland. Power does a bit of a heel flick. McGeady. This is his first action that we're going to be playing with him in a long while, actually. Here's Dobson. Power picks it up around the centre circle. Mitchell gives it a Wills. Dobson, can he find McNulty? He does. McNulty shoots. Oh, blocked. 5 minutes in and we've already had our first attempt blocked by Fleetwood, but it's better than nothing. There's the top four there, as you can see in the left hand corner. Portsmouth, Oxford, Ipswich and Peterborough. They got the ball in. Bainbridge clears it out perfectly. We come away with no danger. This is Nelson. Plays the 1-2 with McNulty. Oh, he loses the ball. Morris picks it up. Oxford United have scored. That's not as good for us. Bainbridge with a really good tackle. He could be a star man in the future if we train him up, which we might do. McGeady. Mitchell. Power. Dobson. Nelson. McNulty. Can't find a pass at the minute. Crosses it in. McGeady's there. He was offside. They got away anyway, but it was offside. McGeady misses the header. Fleetwood starting to get a good passage of play into this game. That's a lovely ball from Fleetwood. O'Nien stops the cross though. It's a corner conceded. 20 minutes gone. Power cleaves it as far as one of their players. Can't seem to get the ball away. Bainbridge tries to block, but Burge with an amazing save. Our second choice keeper made a vital save. We need to close him down. Another good save by Burge. 2 good saves in the space of 2-3 minutes. It's Power. Dobson. Back to Power. McNulty. Wyke. Can see Nelson running down this right hand side. Nelson. He skip past the defender. Can find Dobson on the edge of the box. Oh, I asked for a drag back there. Didn't register the drag back, and they can come away with the ball. It's Morris. O'Nien can cut out the danger. Here's Bainbridge. Power can find Wyke. Can't lift the ball as far as their right back. McGeady cuts out the pass but gets tackled straight away. Fleetwood still come away with the ball. Can Power cross down? Yes, he can. There's the Fleetwood fans there. Come close to danger. No, we can't. They pull it back. Mitchell! Another good save by Burge. Maybe we should play Burge a lot more than McLaughlin.
Sunderland ahead. When you look at those possession stats, I've been a bit disappointed with the way they've gone about.
Oh, that was poor pass from McNulty there.
Step it up. They need to step it up if they're going to win, because certainly not playing to their potential.
Fleetwood are starting just passing it around slowly, making some progress up the pitch. Can we stop the cross? No, we can't. They're starting to get some space. Their shot was a bit poor. Bainbridge really doing well for his first game in a red and white shirt in this series. McNulty can find Power. McGeady can find Wyke.
They've lost the ball.
Wyke manages to get past McGeady.
Good vision here.
That was a poor pass, but that's fine. Can find Mitchell. Oh, that was a poor shot from Mitchell. And we're coming up to half time, 0-0. Can we have one more chance before the half time whistle goes? We've got 2 minutes of added on time. If we get the ball, we could have one last attack before half time. It's not going to happen, I don't think. McGeady picks up the ball, but then the half-time whistle goes and it's 0-0 against us. Nothing really to split the sides at half-time. We've had a couple of shots, but not much to really speak about. We are going to make a change. McGeady is going to come off for Gomez. That's the change we're going to make. Gomez will add, hopefully, a lot more attacking threat than McGeady. Fleetwood get us underway in the second half.
Goal news involving Coventry.
It's a goal for the visitors. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
As you can see there, Coventry have... no, Tranmere have scored, sorry. Burge with another good save.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that.
Gomez. Mitchell on the overlap. Can find Mitchell. Mitchell can't find Gomez's run. Poor pass from Mitchell. Gives away the ball.
No chances really for the lad. He might have put his teammate in here.
Another save from Burge. Wills can get it out to Nelson. Can find McNulty. He can find Wyke. Now he can release Gomez. Gomez loses it. Mitchell wins the header. Wyke. Dobson. McNulty. Poor pass from McNulty. Can't find Wyke. Lose the ball again. We can't afford to lose the ball in those sort of areas. And now Fleetwood can come away with the ball. Mitchell with an amazing interception. Nelson can find McNulty. Back to Nelson. Wyke can't get the right pass, and Fleetwood can clear the danger again. So now we have to maybe try and create another chance if we can. Dobson with another poor pass. We can't afford to lose the ball, Sunderland. Dobson intercepts it, but it goes straight back to Fleetwood again. 65 minutes gone. What an amazing ball that is from Fleetwood. They get the cross in. Burge can collect that. Now he sends Nelson away. McNulty. Wyke. He finds Nelson again. Wyke can find McNulty. Here's Wyke. Can he settle McNulty? Oh, blocked!
Well, here's a chance.
Oh,
In front from the
that would have been such a good passage of play. We should have went near post instead of going far post, but that's fine. We're going to make another substitution. We're going to take Wyke off. This is a really bold move from me. We're going to bring Nelson on this left-hand side. Then we're going to bring Gomez. No, hang on. How are we going to do this? Right, we're going to bring Gomez up front with McNulty. Then we're going to take Wyke off for Gooch. This is a very bold move from me. Is it going to pay off? It might. Let's hope it does. There you go. Gooch comes onto the pitch. Fleetwood also make a change as well. Here's Nelson. Can find Gomez. Finesse shot. Finds on 9. Oh, that would have been... It wouldn't have been a well-worked goal because it really wasn't. But it would have been a lot... It would have been a goal at most. We'll win the header. Nelson can't win the header.
To start asking more questions of the opposing defence.
Goal news from Rochdale.
Oh, we can't capitalise on that heavy touch.
72 minutes, please. 2-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there.
Fleetwood really building possession now. We need to stop the cross. Mitchell does. Well blocked. 76 minutes gone. We need to find a goal. 15 minutes remain. We'll need to find this goal.
Corner swung in.
Oh, it hit the ball. Oh, that was a scare for us. We really need to watch it. Dobson wins the header. Power can maintain it down. Gomez. McNulty. McNulty loses possession again. We can't afford to lose the possession.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Got 10 minutes left. Is it gonna end 0-0? We'll have to find out. But Fleetwood are very good with the ball. They keep the ball very well. He shoots. What a save! That was an amazing save by Burge. What a save by our keeper. Keeps it in. He keeps us in the match again. Can we get rid of the corner now? Another save. Can we clear it? We do as far as their team. Oh, Hunter misses the chance. This is very scary moments for Sunderland. Very shaky in defence. Wills. Bainbridge. Dobson. Power. Loses possession again, but wins it back. Here goes Gooch.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Gomez. Loses possession. Power wins the header. We lose possession again. We can't afford to lose possession. We need to work on this. The score is still level. We literally need to win the ball now. We've got a throw. Can we capitalise on this chance? Gooch. Dobson. 2 minutes of added on time. Gooch. McNulty. He loses possession again. McNulty is the main cause of our lost possession today. If you go back and watch it through again, McNulty's passes are very poor today, and that has cost us a win. He will probably not be starting the next game unless he does something again, but that's a really disappointing performance. Oh, I don't know what to say. That was just poor from us. We had the chances to go 1-0 up, 2-0 up, but we just didn't take them. Let's look. Passes complete. McNulty had 13 passes and he completed 9 of them. He was a lot of waste of space, shall I say, really, kind of. He lost the ball a lot. and he was the main reason maybe we didn't get the win today. We'll do the post-match interview. Let's see what the media have to say. Was Wyke's performance good enough? Good. It was good, but it wasn't good enough. Hard-fought contest. What was your take? We should have won. We should have won. Did you expect more? It was fairly evenly matched. I'm going to go with that one. It was fairly evenly matched from both teams. But we should have really took a better result. As you can see, we drop out of the playoffs. We're level on points with Fleetwood though. But we need to be doing better. We need to be doing so much better from Sunderland. But the two players that I was expecting weren't going to do good, Bainbridge and Burge. Them two were actually pretty decent. I'm really impressed with our goalkeeper's performance in that game. He kept us in it when we needed him, but obviously John McLaughlin is our number one choice goalkeeper. There you can see we've got Maguire injured, so he was a big miss as well. Will Griggs out on the national duty, so he was a big miss as well. The players that normally keep possession of the ball and normally keep us in the game when we need them to weren't there today, which we need that squad depth. We don't have that squad depth. That's why I've sent the scout for a future star to give us that one extra position where we need it, hopefully. Because as you can see there, we've only got £55,000 in the bank, so we can't really go out and sign anyone with that. So it'll be probably the summer transfer window when we can bring a lot of new people into the squad, unless we're getting money from cup competitions as well. But yeah, we're going to do some player development. First of all, Nelson also goes up to a 75 rating as well, so that's good. I might stop giving him drills now and give someone else some drills, but let's go to the calendar. As you can see, our next 3 games are Wycombe Wanderers away, then we've got Tranmere at home, then we've got Shrewsbury away from home, which all 3 games will be in next episode as well. And then we've got Bradford City in the round 4 of that competition as well. So we're at the Whitman game. No, we did not get the scout back, so that will be a next episode where we'll get this scout back with the future star. So this is where I'm going to end this episode here today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on. This has been your boy Gringe Lad, and have a good one.